Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to the Real Kitchen, home to delicious food made simple. In today's recipe I'm going to show you how to make this delicious chicken drumsticks using an air fryer. It only takes about 20 minutes and it's super easy, super delicious. Let's go ahead and start. This recipe is very quick. I'm only using 4 drumsticks and I've washed them, already dried the chicken, and now I'm just cutting some slits into it. This is to allow the marinade to get into the chicken, so it's really great thing to do, especially when you're marinating. And then we're going to drizzle with a little bit of oil, some vegetable seasoning, a little bit of paprika. I'm using about a teaspoon, some coriander powder, and then some garlic powder. You can use fresh garlic, but for this recipe I'm using a dry one. I've added some black pepper and then a tiny bit of turmeric just for the little bit of the color, some parsley. Once you've added all of that, we're going to add a little bit of salt and then some fresh chopped coriander. And then I'm adding a little bit of lemon juice. I'm only using half a lemon. And then after that, you just want to add I'm going to also add in some yogurt, and I like adding yogurt into my marinades because it's going to make your chicken really nice and moist. Make sure your hands are nice and clean. You can use gloves if you like, but I don't believe in gloves. I love using my hands. And mix everything, and then after that we're going to let this marinate. You can actually make this chicken straight away. However, if you want to have more delicious flavor, you can marinate in the fridge for about an hour, minimum hour, up to overnight if you want. And for today I've only done for 2 hours, and then we are ready to make. Let's go and see the next step. Now that our chicken is nicely marinated, it's time to get our air fryer out. I'm going to line the air fryer with baking sheet, and this is for the purpose of cleaning. It just makes your job easy later on. And then you want to go ahead and line the chicken directly onto there. If you don't have a baking sheet, you can just line the chicken directly onto the air fryer. And then also to point out, if you don't have an air fryer, you can use this recipe for oven, and it's actually on my YouTube channel. I will link the video on the description box below, along with the ingredients, all the measurements. So make sure to let me know how this recipe turns out for you. Once we've done this, it's time to set our air fryer. So what I like to do is set for about 18 minutes, and it depends on which air fryer you use. I'm using for 18 minutes to 100 degrees, and it doesn't go for more than 20 minutes. I do initially 18 minutes, and then you want to make sure you turn your chicken halfway and flip the chicken over just to make sure it's fully cooked. And now you can see I've turned the chicken on the other side, and then we're going to continue cooking this for another after 18 minutes is finished. I just like to do for another 2 more minutes, and that's altogether 20 minutes, and your chicken is nicely done and still nice and moist. I hope you guys have enjoyed this recipe. If you have, please do let me know in the comments, and if you want to see more air fryer recipes, do let me know. And also, this chicken you can serve with anything you like. You can see how delicious it looks. It looks super moist. You can see there's a bit of a little bit of sauce into it, and you can serve with rice, with with rice, salad, with couscous. It's up to you. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to press the like button. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments, and let me know what recipes you want to see here next. Assalamu alaikum, until next time.